Buen Camino. Good morning. Day 4. We woke up at our castle, had some breakfast, and then started back on the trail. We went down the main boulevard here in town for just a little bit. The trail actually goes through some smaller streets and alleyways. They're doing construction, so there was a detour that we were on for the main street. And we're heading to the more rural area now. So we're going to be out of the main street here in a moment. And we are on our way for day 4. We're out of town now, walking down this dirt roadway. Lots of greenery to our left. And up above us to the right is the railway. I just had a train pass us a moment ago. These long stretches, you can really see how many people are taking this trek. Buenos dias.
Yes.
There is a typical dance here.
Early on our first day, we had got some pictures of what thought was possibly an old community bath, kind of similar to this. We have since learned that it is actually a public laundry washing area. They have the rocks that they scrub their clothes on with the benches, the fresh water coming out of the pipe. So each day we learn just a little bit more. Shortly after our experience listening to the bagpipes, we come across this cathedral with a cemetery sitting behind it. Just up from the church, we come to another street performer who also has stamps. We've come into another small town. We stopped at an old, small but pretty stone cathedral. The trail is getting increasingly busy. More and more people each day. Hiking communities, though, all have a generalized sense of purpose, and there is a unspoken camaraderie between us all. Remain on a just beautiful section, lots of greenery. old rock walls, stream next to us. And lots of people, but it just doesn't feel crowded. We stopped at a small cafe for some lunch that was really good. And while there, we bumped into Chris, who's a solo hiker from New York. And she's kind of been adopted a little bit into our group and is hiking with us this afternoon. So we have walking through a vineyard, and we're going under some vineyard trellises right now. Really pretty. We've just come into town. We've got a cathedral and cemetery here, and we'll start looking for a hotel here in just a bit. But it's kind of neat as we get into a town, we know that we're getting close and feeling good. Feeling good with our journey. So we are entering our next town, crossing over the bridge into the river, and up here, I think at our next big corner, we will leave today's trail and head about a half a mile to our hotel. A beautiful day, awesome conversations with friends, met a couple new people, and awesome scenery. So I hope that you've enjoyed the walk with me today. Buen Camino. Well, got a little bit closer to our hotel and we saw another spectacular cathedral that we're gonna take a real quick couple 100-foot detour and go check this one out. Most days when we get back to our hotel, we hang out, kind of talk about our day a little bit, share some of our experiences, and relax.